Alright, listen up everyone. I just ate leftover Taco Bell for breakfast along with a can of Sprite and some tropical Skittles from a few days ago. This isn't a flex or anything. No. This is a disclaimer. So if I don't seem up to par or whatever, just know it's probably because I'm feeling sick. But I'm just gonna go and get right through this. Alright, so a few days ago, I saw that jschlatt made a video ranking his viewers' bedrooms being down bad or horrific or whatever, and this got me laughing, but it also got me thinking. It got me thinking that I should have submitted mine because it would have won first place in the most down bad category. So to start, I live upstairs, right? I live in a cozy little loft right near the roof that has like little to no insulation. And by this I mean that like whatever the temperature is outside, that is the temperature in my quote-unquote room right now. Like I'm not even joking. Like if it's like 95 degrees outside, you better best believe that that's the temperature inside of my room because there's no ventilation or insulation at all. And second, my room has had its fair share of some visitors. And by this I really just mean rats and mice and birds and insects and all the like. They like to go up into my room and they like to just set up shop like it's their own. And like I'm not even joking. I'm not even like this isn't even embellishing. I quite literally have to at night bang on my walls just so then the squirrels or the birds, I actually don't know what they are. They could be either one. I actually don't know what's living in my walls. Can quit making noise and stop like squirming around so then I can finally go to sleep. Yo, what up dinguses? So I'm editing this video, right? And look. This like dog just like is in my room constantly. That's all you do. Like I'm just like in my room and you just are begging for food all the time. Unbelievable. But see, the thing is, this isn't even like the worst part. The worst part is that I have mold and popcorn ceiling in my room. And this already should set off alarms, all right? That is like a one-way ticket to shortening your lifespan. All right, so basically, my room has mold, all right? This isn't like in an isolated, this on like my roof, this in like my bathroom, it has mold everywhere, all right? And this is because I live in the South and it gets pretty humid up here. So couple that with like really no insulation means it's like the perfect recipe for mold to just sort of like live on my ceilings and walls and bathroom and stuff, right? But along with this, I also have popcorn ceiling. And before you go, oh, what does popcorn ceiling have to do with it? All right, shut up. Just know that popcorn ceiling, by the way, if you just take a quick Google search, you'll know that they are known to have asbestos. Yep. That's me, living with unidentified creatures with mold and asbestos in my room with no insulation or ventilation. Now you're probably wondering how I got into all of this, or you're just gonna be like, oh, just move, lol. And to that I say, you're kind of right. This kind of is my fault. Not even gonna hold you. All right, so for some context, a few years ago, my mom and my dad, they decided to buy a new house, right? And in this house was a cool upstairs room / loft. I don't want to call it that, but that's what it was. I never lived up here until around COVID happened. And this was because I liked my room downstairs and it was pretty nice, but I just didn't feel like moving upstairs. However, one day, my mom and my dad, they got a brand new TV for their living room and they had nowhere to place the old previous one. So instead, they just like put it upstairs in that quote unquote loft that like no one goes to or whatever. So little guac hears this and I think, I have a plan. I want to move up there. And so I start doing that. So now I'm moving upstairs because there was a like special TV or whatever, right? And see, the thing is, it's not just your ordinary TV. This was special. No. It was a smart TV that was big and stuff. And it had like Twitch and YouTube and all the apps you can want. This was like years ago. So I thought that this was like revolutionary. And at this moment in my life, I was like 17 or whatever, right? And I was like still in high school. And so at this point, I feel like I struck gold. Like there was a whole big smart TV upstairs with like Twitch and all that on it. And there's like my own like little couch or whatever. And it had like my own bathroom. I thought that I had struck gold at the end of this rainbow. And no one claimed it. So I thought, sheesh, at this point, if no one takes it, I'ma take it. And so I did. Guys, I don't think you understand. I was so adamant about moving up here that within one day, actually it wasn't even one day, it was like 9 hours. I had moved everything from my room upstairs. Quite literally, yes, everything including my bed, my desk, my PC, my clothes, my books, everything. Everything you could think of that can go in a room, I moved upstairs all by myself. I remember by the end of the day, I think like one of my legs was like cramping and I think I like put ice on it or something. And it was nice and stuff, right? And like I did this like when did I do this? I did this back in like February, right? Whenever it happened. So the weather was chill and nice and all that. However, that only really lasted for maybe like a few weeks at the most. I had to find out the hard way on how things really work up here. Yeah, turns out that there is so many things wrong with this room. So first off, the ventilation was sickening. Like I'm not even joking, like legitimately it is a sauna up here. It is so bad. Every day is like the beach weather up here. Still to this day, it still is. But like the only thing is, instead of like going into the beach, imagine the beach is like in your room with a lot of humidity, right? And it's all hot. And no matter what you do, it just will not get cold. And second, the amount of insects, the amount of rodents and birds and creatures, and I don't even know what else I've dealt with. Probably rivals Snow White and how many animals she's had, or like even more. Like I'm like this is like insane. So yeah, when I saw the jschlatt bedroom submissions, I kind of regret not entering because I quite literally would have won the bedroom being the most down bad. And this is coming from a guy who saw that some guy like literally lives in like a HVAC unit, like in that video. The thing is though, I kind of can't move back downstairs. Like I can't undo this. Like quite literally, like my dad has this very important work office in like my old bedroom, so like I quite literally have to like stay here until I move out. And then you're probably gonna think, oh well, why can't you move out or whatever, bro? In this economy, bro, I like quite literally can't. Like I can't. I'm broke. So yeah, I don't know. Like I love where I live. I really do. I love my room, but also I got so many stories to tell you about how my bedroom is the best and also like the worst place you could ever live all at the same time. So yeah, guys, this is gonna wrap up for today's video. And oh wait, you guys thought that this was the end? Oh heck nah. I got part 2. Part 2 is gonna come out in a few days. I didn't realize how long this would take editing wise, so in a few days.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.